welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Sunday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Jalen Williams and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now Sacramento starting five. They've got Levine, DeRozan out there with Sabonis. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Ellis at the 2 spot. And for Oklahoma City, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And Craig, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Sacramento. DeRozan, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. DeRozan's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Kings. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. To the inside. Williams kicks to Holmgren. 4 on the shot clock. Here's SGA. That one's in, his first shot this game.
How about the determination from Shea? Didn't let the physical defense stop him.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Sabonis, the pass to Schroeder. Over SGA. SGA with the rebound. Pass to Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. Hits it from three-point range.
The D can't afford to back off Williams too much there. When he's roaming the perimeter, he's more than capable of firing from deep.
Now here's DeRozan. And here's Levine. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Ellis, following the score by Oklahoma City. Back to Schroeder. Outside, Levine. Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And on paper, you call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Now, here's SGA. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Williams with a clean look. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Last game for the Kings, they picked up the W against the Jazz.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. It's stolen by DeRozan, and they're moving it up. The 17-footer, and he comes up with the deuce. DeRozan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Smart bucket from DeMar, looking for chances to run.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder, trailing by 2. Williams looking around. Back to SGA. Sabonis grabs the board. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, Sacramento this season, bringing in Dennis Schroeder to provide stability to their point guard position, and he's coming off an efficient postseason with Detroit. Schroeder's impact has varied depending on the situation, but the Kings are hoping and believing he'll thrive in their system.
They love his disposition. Thank you, Shams.
Putting his muscles to good use. Dort basically forces his way through the foul.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Shooting one.
And last season, the Thunder with the best record in the NBA, and Greg, the best point differential in NBA history.
How about eclipsing the 71 Lakers that were led by the great Wilt Chamberlain and Jerry West? And OKC started that season as the youngest team in the league. Needless to say, we've never seen anything like it.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Five on the clock. And that one, good.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Outside, Levine. And there's the drive. And he makes good on the layup. Levine's got 7.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Williams for 3. Cans it from downtown. Williams has got his second basket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Monks checked in for Sacramento. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. Number 1, the Thunder. 4th, the Kings.
You're not going to find many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these two clubs a season ago.
The Kings trail. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. I asked him about DeMar DeRozan, specifically how you defend him from the mid-range. He said, quote, "It's tough because his footwork is so good. Our goal is to try to push him out farther and make him take threes if possible. And we'll live with those results. We'll see if their defense is up for the task at hand." Guys?
And Allie, thanks so much. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the miss from Malik Monk. So, Greg, in the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. And they realized they needed someone who could run the offense, hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Jalen Williams' game is unique. His combination of power and finesse, you don't see that many with that skill set.
And both free throws good for Williams. Here's Monk, his last outing with 20 points. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ellis with it. He has yet to score. Sabonis' screen on Dort. Shot clock at 6. Sacramento again missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Great open look there. Williams has got 11 points.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Ellis, the pass to Sabonis. To halt the run. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
You see how confident Sabonis is down there. He's got an array of moves and outstanding footwork to go with it.
Over in the corner, Williams. Holmgren outside. Outside, Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bean passes to Sabonis. Now here's DeRozan, defended by Holmgren. DeRozan dishes to Ellis. DeRozan against Holmgren. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Monk for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
How's that for a response? Love seeing Monk come back down and deliver the comeback 3.
At the elbow, Williams. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's 13 points here for Jalen Williams.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Alex Caruso is checked in for Oklahoma City. Cason Wallace comes in for Dort. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Kings. Those finds DeRozan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Williams.
Okay, take a moment. Name an offensive move. DeMar has it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
The first one falls. Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Levine gets to DeRozan. Kick out to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got 10 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound by the Kings. And here is Ellis. Still yet to score. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. That one falls.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Wallace. SGA on the wing. Wallace with a screen for Caruso. Eubanks grabs the miss. The Kings trail by 3. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. Holmgren. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Thunder lead by 5.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop. Now we get a chance to check out Chet Holmgren.
You can see season for him last year. Averaged about 15 points a game, 8 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
He gives them a jolt of energy down low every time he comes into the game. That's something any coach loves to have.
That free throw, good from Eubanks. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Holmgren. And it's Isaiah Joe in for SGA. And then for Sacramento, Sabonis, he's checked in for DeRozan. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Keon Ellis. And both free throws good for Eubanks. The Thunder leading by 3. Now Caruso, still without a basket. Caruso sets the screen for Wallace. Higgins outside, shot clock at 5. Here's Caruso. The shot, no good. Nice D from Levine. And so Levine will bring it up now for Sacramento. This one for 3. Caruso grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Pass to Williams. Higgins outside. Back to Williams. Monk against Wallace. Monk with some nice defense. The Kings trail by 3. Eubanks the pass to Sabonis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You see the strength and the poise of Sabonis. He loves going in, taking contact, and finishing over defenders.
And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
And Sabonis, no good on that one.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things the right way.
Williams kicks to Caruso. Pass to Williams. 1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. The Thunder with another miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Wiggins against Saric. Lets it go from deep. Caruso, no good. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Sabonis with the ball. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Utah.
And on top of that, he made a massive impact with his rebounding.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
And how about the awareness there by Williams? He understood the importance of ball movement, and that kick-out pass leads to the bucket.
Fires from way outside. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Thunder. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. They've got Domantas Sabonis. Malik Monk out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Carter. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And Wiggins throws it down.
Drawing, dishing. Williams there making the defense pay.
Westbrook surveying the D. Shoots over Caruso. Westbrook can't get it to go. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, guys. Well, the son of Hall of Fame big man Arvydas Sabonis, Domantas said he was a 7-footer that could do everything, like a point guard. He's at a whole different level. I'm just another basketball player. He is a legend. But his father said, Domantas is a warrior, like me, and I'm very proud. Back to you.
Great stuff. Okay, Allie, we thank you. 4 on the clock. A wide open look here for Caruso. Offline with his 3. The Kings trail by 4. Saric dishes to Westbrook. Pass to Monk. Inside. Out to Saric. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Williams.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
Williams inside. Monk defending.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
To the middle and taken away by Wallace. Here's Williams. Pass to Caruso. Westbrook with the steal. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. Now Saric covered by Wiggins. Saric, that's good. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
And Caruso's athleticism just jumps out to you, especially when he's up there finishing.
The Kings trail by 4, and Doug Christie wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams, getting it done today.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keep things simple.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Carlson's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Schroeder's checked in. And stolen by Wiggins. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Wallace. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wallace has got his first bucket in this one.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
To the paint. Here's Saric, and he lays it straight in.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Carlson. Now here's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Playing big in there. Jalen Williams decided to challenge and got the whistle.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
That's good from Williams. Jang, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wiggins, and the Kings also making a change. Zach LaVine's checked in for Russell Westbrook. second free throw, no good. The Kings trail by 5. Monk looking around. Kicks it out to Schroeder. It's up a 3. They get the rebound. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Holmgren's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Inside. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Holmgren's got his third basket of the night right there.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Schroeder setting the pick for Levine. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Thunder leading by 4. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Wallace outside. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Monk. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game is the first and last of their home series. Schroeder outside. Sabonis high post. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And Holmgren pulls it down. Well, Thunder have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Pass to Caruso. And the 3 off target. The Kings trail by 6. Here's Sharch. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Williams a screen on Schroeder. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from the wing. The Kings have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Down low. Here's Sharch. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. Out to Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. Holmgren. Holmgren on the follow.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And here's Schroeder. A 17-point game for him in the win against Utah. Here's Levine.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Buttenstein, he's checked in for the Thunder. Jordan comes in for Wallace, and then for Sacramento. Eubanks comes in for Domantas Sabonis, and DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Dario Saric. You know, RJ, when you think of the top scorers in the NBA, Zach LaVine can get overlooked.
Yeah, LaVine's career scoring average is over 20 points a game. We're talking about under 100 guys have done that in league history.
Outside for SGA. Outside Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. From outside, off the mark.
In the first quarter, he was raining down 3. That's not the case here in the second.
Schroeder against SGA. Schroeder passes to DeRozan. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. DeRozan's got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by SGA.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
Outside DeRozan. Schroeder outside. And again, it's Sacramento converting. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Holmgren outside. SGA with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Yep, it counts.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside DeRozan. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
At the line for your Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein. One shot.
That one misses for Hartenstein. The Kings trail by 3. Levine wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Joe. Holmgren outside. Six to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Fires the 3. Dort misses. Sacramento's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. DeRozan. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Keon Ellis comes in for Malik Monk. On the wing, Levine, defended by Dort. And it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Levine.
On defense, Dort has great instincts, helping him stay on top of the shooter.
Holmgren against Schroeder. SGA feeling it out a bit. Using his size out of the backcourt, Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside DeRozan. The kick out to Sabonis. Such a wide open look. And that's now 10 points for Sabonis.
The confident lefty stroke of Sabonis on full display.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on DeRozan.
2 foul.
The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
And so he hits both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
SGA against Schroeder. Outside DeRozan. 1:05 left here in the second. Pass to Ellis. Here's Schroeder. No good off the front iron.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Schroeder. And it's SGA missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Willis finds DeRozan. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Sabonis lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, you can't expect a little bit of physicality to stop Sabonis. Not him.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for the Thunder.
At the line for one.
One shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And with multiple rebounding titles, Domantas Sabonis is a guy you expect to put a double-double up most nights. That is so valuable for this team.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's SGA. He's got 13. SGA double team. A putback, and Hartenstein is right there. Hartenstein's got 4 points this quarter. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And that's it for the first post-game here. Thunder lead by 1. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them, but I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie. Because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Oh, just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second-chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Jalen Williams has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Taking a look here at numbers for Schroeder. Some last season stats for him. Last season he averaged 13 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
First free throw is good.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
Wallace is checked in for Holmgren. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. The Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought into helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Back to you.
They're plenty talented. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Wallace outside. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. SGA double team. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. For 3, Levine. And again, Sacramento with the 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's SGA. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Sacramento moving it around. DeRozan a screen on Wallace. Here's Ellis. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Talk about a guy, Richard, who can shoot the lights out. Keon Ellis, over 40% for his career from 3.
Yeah, coming into the league, everyone talked about his defense, but he's shown great touch from outside, and he generally takes good shots.
And Sacramento has possession. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Levine finds Schroeder. DeRozan on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Just 2 to shoot. DeRozan. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Take a look now at some stats for Ellis. How he did last season. And he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from 3 last year, top 10 in the league, he's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets it going. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Williams. Can't hit that one. Nice D from DeRozan. Sacramento leading by 5. Over SGA. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And that's 15 points for DeMar DeRozan. Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. SGA passes to Dort. And here is Williams. And he converts the layup. Williams has got 20.
Just having his way on that one. Williams is showcasing a well-rounded offensive game, piling up the points.
Now here's Levine. 22 points for him. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
Now, here's Dort. Back to SGA. Pass to Wallace. Dort is screen on Ellis. Wallace kicks to Dort. Buries the long-range jumper. Dort's got his second bucket of the night.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Sabonis' screen on SGA. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 22.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the middle. DeRozan's shot is off. Under trailing by 4. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Outside, Levine. Now DeRozan. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Thunder in 4th.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Hartenstein passes to Wallace. From the arc. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Dort.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Williams. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Now here's SGA in transition. And Williams throws it down.
Wow, Williams going up high, playing over everybody's head.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Kings. Outside, Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Williams. DeRozan dishes to Levine. Yes, that goes in. And now, 24 points for Zach LaVine.
Over the course of his career, LaVine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
Now here's Wallace. To the inside. Here's Williams. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Lethal in that area. Williams has the athletic ability and finesse to score in so many ways.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Here's Levine. Thunder with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's SGA. 17 points in the game. And the dunk by SGA.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
The Kings trail by 3. Ellis outside. Schroeder setting a pick for Ellis. Pass to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. The Thunder leading by 3. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. For the Thunder, Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. Monk's checked in for the Kings. The Kings trail by 5. Here's Levine. 24 points for him. Fires for 3. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Levine. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Smart play call by Levine. Breaks up the defense, feeds the easy shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ellis. And it's SGA missing. Sacramento's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Ellis surveying the D. Sabonis kicks to Levine. In the corner, it's Monk for the tie. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd assist on the night. Ellis against SGA. It's hauled in by the Kings. Now Ellis hasn't made one yet. Levine for 3. Gonna go that time. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. DeRozan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiggins. Back to SGA. That one doesn't drop. Sacramento's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Ellis, the pass to DeRozan. For 3, Levine. Caruso grabs the miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole 3-pointer came in the first half.
DeRozan inside. Defended by Caruso. And they take the lead. DeRozan's got 21 in the game.
Tough for a guard to hang in the paint like that, but not DeRozan.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for SGA. Sacramento also making some changes. Shards checked in for DeRozan. Carter comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Keon Ellis. Wallace against Westbrook. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Can they get it? Now here's Caruso. 5 to shoot. That one drops for him. Caruso's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
Nimble as ever. I think Caruso enjoys throwing guys off like this.
Westbrook dishes to Carter. Monk against Caruso. Sabonis' screen on Caruso. Monk. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When you look at Monk's career free throw percentage, basically he's a high 80s guy. He's a guy that you do not want to foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
And the first one drops.
Even in college, you can see that Monk had the ability to take over a game with his scoring, and we've seen those skills translate into the pro game.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Kings. And Monk drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Caruso with the ball. Here's Wallace, and the dunk by Wallace.
Really nice pass there by Caruso. This man's got some game.
There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here's Westbrook. To the paint. And it's Schroeder missing.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court right now for the Kings. Charge is out there with LaVine. And there's Monk. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For your Thunder, Aaron Wiggins, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And both free throws good for Wiggins. Sacramento's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Schroeder passes to Monk. Over Joe. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's here's Williams. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Just 5 on the clock. Williams, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Caruso. No good from outside.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Caruso against Schroeder. Now, here's Monk. Defense right on him. Back to Schroeder. Here's Saric. And it's off from three-point range. The Thunder with the lead. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Levine. Outside, Williams. On the wing. And that one swishes right in. Williams has got 28 points for the game.
Doing his thing with that midi. Williams assertive when it comes to looking for his shot.
Under passes to Monk. Floats one. That one goes. Count it.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Now here's Wiggins. Outside Williams. Back to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Now here's Monk. Covered by Joe. And that one's good. Schroeder.
When Monk isn't finding his own shot, he's making some slick passes.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And Oklahoma City making a change. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Jones checked in for the Kings. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Now here's Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Outside, SGA. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Levine finds Schroeder. Outside, Jones. Pass to Monk. Back to Jones. To take the lead. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Thunder have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Jones against Williams. From deep, SGA. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Outside Williams. And the shot is good. Williams has got 32 points.
And upon entering the league, Williams has developed a really nice handle, and it has served him well.
Jones sets the pick for Monk. Pass to Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Reading the defense, sensing the open, he does not hesitate.
Now, here's SGA. Oh, Gilgeous-Alexander slams it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
For three, Levine. The Thunder pour it in. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Wiggins kicks to Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Williams. Wiggins gets a screen for Williams. A three-pointer off the mark.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Outside, Jones. Here's Eubanks. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Caruso, no good. The Kings trail by 4. Schroeder looking over the floor. Pass to Jones. Shoots over Caruso.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. He's looking for Joe and finds him. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Caruso, a screen on Schroeder. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Monk outside. Launches it. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams kicks to SGA. Pass to Caruso. And here is Williams, defended by Jones. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Tough play there by Williams. Finishing that one off, wow, getting fouled.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump in.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Wiggins. Chad Holmgren comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Then for the Kings, Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. DeRozan comes in for Jones. And it's Ellis in for Malik Monk. And both free throws good for Williams. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Sacramento. Outside DeRozan. Back to Schroeder. For 3, Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Now here's DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Clock at 6. Screen by Sabonis. And it's in there. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren looking around. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Schroeder. Ellis outside. Outside, Sabonis. DeRozan against Holmgren. And it's DeRozan missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Holmgren against DeRozan. Now Levine. Hartenstein with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 7. Left side Williams. Here's SGA. Now Dort. Now Hartenstein. He gets it to go.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
DeRozan against Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And that is why Holmgren went second in the draft. He can dominate the paint.
Dort outside. Now Holmgren. Outside Williams. Now Dort. Now Holmgren. Dort outside. Williams. And there's the 3.
You set him up, Williams will typically knock it down.
The Kings trail by 12. 1:44 left in the 4th. DeRozan inside. Working on Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Great reach. Tough to get a shot up over Holmgren.
Williams outside. Now Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams fires. Misses the 3. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Oklahoma City.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Williams.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Now, here's Dort, following the miss by DeRozan. And he does not hit. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Sabonis. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Defensive foul. Chet Holmgren. Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Kings, Domantas Sabonis. Shooting 1.
And that one misses. Outside Williams. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline,